Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and Hawaii.
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
A new season, new hopes. Plenty of amazing cricket ahead. The crowd...
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Hazelwood from the Randwick end. Shot, had to generate some pace off the spinner. Fine late cut for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right out of the middle of the bat. Good pick up, big chance. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. absolutely middled that. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Yada wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India are 44 for 1. Nicely played. Runs 1. Needs to be on target. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. India 49 for 1.
Well, the power play has resembled baseball so far, with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Rohit goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Abbott, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nearly gets the edge. Abbott with a great delivery there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. They'll get at least one here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 84 for 2. Abbott from the Paddington end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot, should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. super shot, that.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 8 runs added there. India a 95 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nice solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Zampa ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Well, the bowlers have got on top now. They've really slowed down this run rate. Zampa from the Paddington end.